part 3 of properties of exponents. So we did 1, 2, and 3. This is part 4. So the first part was if you are multiplying and you have the same base, you add the exponents. If you are dividing and you have the same base, you subtract the exponents. Power to a power multiplied. Negative exponents. No. Take the reciprocal and make it positive. If the negative is in the numerator, then it will be moved to the denominator. And the exponent will become positive. And anything that is in the denominator that is positive stays in the denominator. And I mean has a positive exponent. So like this b is understood to have an exponent of 1. Therefore, we leave this b alone. This is the guy with the issues. So he is the one that needs to be moved to the denominator. Negative exponents. No. The reciprocal. Take the reciprocal and make it positive. Another example for this rule is, let's say you have negative 7 a to the negative 4 over b squared. All right, our only issue is this negative 4 that is attached to the a. The negative 4 exponent is not attached to negative 7, therefore you leave it alone. Our final result, we're going to leave negative 7 in the numerator. B squared, he's so nice, and he's sitting right there in the denominator with the positive exponent. Leave him alone. A to the negative 4 in the numerator, no. Take the reciprocal, which means you're going to move it to the denominator and make that exponent positive. Now, for this rule, I am going to go to the next page, and I want you to try a couple of problems. So I'm going to put two problems up, and I want you to attempt them and then come back and check your work. And I'll call them number 2 and 3. I really don't know why I'm calling them 2 and 3, but we're going to go with that. All right, so number 3, let's make it negative 4 m squared n over p to the negative 3. Pause, attempt it, come back and check your work. Now, for this problem, the issue is the negative 3 that is attached to the variable x. X is the only guy that we need to manipulate in this problem for right now because it is a negative exponent, and we say no. You're going to leave y in the numerator. You're going to leave 3 in the denominator. And you're going to bring with 3 a little company. We'll call him x to the 3rd. Okay? So let me clean this up for you. The final result is going to be y 3x to the 3rd. Because the only thing that is negative that needs some attention is this little guy right here. Everything else stays in place. Let's look at number 2. Negative 4 does not have a negative exponent, cannot be reduced because there's nothing down here to reduce it with. Although if there was a 16, I would say, hey, let's reduce this to 1/4 instead of 4 over 16. But there is no 16, so we're going to leave negative 4 in the numerator. This m squared, nice little guy, positive exponent. We don't have anything to divide him by in the denominator. Leave him alone. N, look at him, so handsome, no negative exponents, chilling by himself, leave him alone. Our issue is this little guy right here in the denominator, that p to the negative 3. We need to reciprocate the variable 3. And when we reciprocate the variable 3, I'm sorry, the variable p, the exponent will become positive. And everything else stayed in place where it was. Nothing is left in the denominator. If you want to, you can put it over 1, but you do not have to.